Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 4 Eco Boys with Gabriel and Kenai. Look at that little lofty bedroom. Isn't it cute? I love how cute it is. It's so cute. It's also late, so you guys need to go to bed. You can get off the old PC. I might change Gabriel's traits. He has 10,000 things that I think if I get a retraining potion, I can give him some basically. Yeah, it's 5,000. I could give him a whole load of like new traits because he's mean, recycled disciple, and paranoid. I like recycled disciple. I feel like he could benefit from the eco trend. Okay, apparently now we have a neutral thing. That was very industrial beforehand, so I don't know what happened there. But we are back in Evergreen Harbor. This place is still kind of a trash heap. And I'm thinking I really want to make this place into a maker station, into a maker place. So I might have them spend the whole day here and try and drum up support for that, maybe. Oh, they can't because it's Tuesday. Unfortunate. What was their new action plans, actually? Ooh, green initiatives in Port Promise. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, I like the idea of green initiatives in Port Promise. That's cute. All right, that sounds like a good idea. Some nice new green initiatives. Yep, you're up and need to use the bush. The bush. I've really gotten into watching Deli and James's Rags to Riches playthroughs. I really like what they're doing with them. There's something like really cool about them. Yeah, you're hungry and you need to pee, so I'm gonna have you have to go and wait your turn for the bush. For the bush. But I like what I'm doing with the loft so far. It's cute, although it's a very odd. This is gonna be like a very oddly like made kind of build, don't you think? Like this place doesn't even have a. It's got a roof, but it's not like a roof. But it's kind of like a cool thing. But I kind of wonder what would happen if something set them back. But I wouldn't know how you'd set them. How you'd end up setting back the whole area unless something broke and then a big old electrical fire broke out. Unless this thing caught fire. This thing's not exactly safe. It seems to set things on fire. Set people on fire. It set Kenai, I think, on fire. Last time. Nope, don't go do no woohoos in the gross bush. You need to use the bathroom. You're grabbing foodies. Yep, that's good. And taking selfies? Sure. I gave them like the worst kind of sort of TV stand they could have something to put their TV on so they could at least watch things. Because otherwise they're just kind of like, the TV's just on the floor. But they have a sink at least. So they have things. What are you doing? Okay, you wanted to put your... Did you put your cereal away? No, your cereal's down there. Eat your food, boy. But we're gonna try and like make a wolfsbane kombucha. Like we could grow some wolfsbane and make wolfsbane kombucha. Maybe garlic. Can you make stuff with garlic? That's all I want to know. They have money. They have a way to eat food. They have a computer and a bed. They might have a bush, but they have a sink. You know, even if it sucks in one area, there's good areas. You know, there's good parts in other areas. This place is looking very green now. Hey, Tina. Tina is always like hanging around one of my Sims in my other save. She was always trying to like be their friend. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I can see what they mean by the green initiatives because they've kind of cleared up. Yeah, the trash has all been cleared up and now it's like all green and it's all kind of green. I like whatever this is. I love just this sort of piece of decoration to the world. But yeah, it's looking very still pretty industrial, but I feel like it'll look better the further the green initiatives go, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing Nox managed to get that going through. Speaking of which, Nox I gave a full like CC makeover to, and he actually looks really good. I haven't seen him around. lately, so I'm hoping maybe we can go and visit him, be his friend. These guys being cute. Oh, let these guys be cute. You actually need to use the bathroom, so maybe be cute after. And I'm gonna send them to the community lot. The community space so they can see about, I know, recycling things. Well, they have a recycler, but dumpster diving, doing lots of like that kind of thing. And see about trying to get a makerspace put in because they both really enjoy like building things. Need that, and that. Let's get those recycled because they're all burnt to pieces. You got to fabricate 5 items. You can actually get away with making stuff using the juicer because that counts. You just don't. You kind of got a few things worth juicing. Yo, where'd you get that from? Where did you get that from? He just brought out like a tablet and just started playing with it. Where did you get the tablet from? That's not a thing. Got 3 infection vaccines. Alright. I'll let him do that. You can do that and then go... Yeah, there's nothing to do in this dumpster. There is another dumpster. There are more dumpsters. So I'm thinking we'll go and try and utilize this one perhaps. Yeah, dive some deals in there. Lots of deals. Ooh, amber orange dye. That's cool. Gain level 5 fabrication skill. Yeah, you still don't have that, do you? So you need to really make a load of candles and stuff. Maybe we give you a candle gig. I definitely think I shall send them to the makerspace later on today. Not the makerspace, the community space. Right now he is just having Lanigans digging about in the garbage looking for recycled materials. I think the retraining stuff might actually be fun. We have enough things to do it with. Ooh, a split panel dresser. That's cool. I'm guessing it's empty, yeah. Alright, scrub a room and then you can go and flirt with fiance. He's almost an adept spellcaster, but that was only because I needed him to try and learn Delicioso, Scrubberoo. The 2 like most basic things he could need. And somehow he got like Repario, and I think that was like all he needed. Yeah, he only knows 4. Yeah, he's just got like the first 4 practical spells because that's all he needs. That's all he needed. The ability to repair things, but I prefer making him repair things by hand. The ability to scrub himself clean with magic and make food out of thin air. That was all they needed. A little passionate kiss from Kenai whilst they listen to Latin music. There's something quite funny about that. Alright. While that's brewing, let's go to the community space and dig about there, repair some things, try and see about getting it turned into a makerspace. See if you can get Tina on board. Yeah, not much here. Just garbage. Not much like other landfill stuff's popping up. Oh, there's this thing over here, so I'm gonna have Kenai just be like, I'm gonna go repair things that have just shown up, and you can go diving for deals. And we should definitely try and see about turning this place into a makerspace. Tina's here as well, so she'll be on board. Dude, get out of the dumpster. It was our turn to dive in it. Fixed it up. Alright, scavenge for parts. And then we can throw that away. And Gabriel... yeah, you can dumpster dive now. You can dumpster dive. And... Oh, you want to go and talk to Tina anyway. Oh yeah, because you kind of know each other. I say kind of. Do a cheerful intro... Even better, even better. I always want to do cheerful, but because we have good manners, polite is right. You do polite introductions, you make your bestest friends, and you know what? Tina Tinker would make a perfect friend for you guys, because she has you know, a beautiful house, and yeah, gush to her about your partner. Just like look at my fiance diving in the dumpster, isn't he great? She's like, oh, isn't that adorable? My wife and I met dumpster diving in the same way, only I was digging in the dumpster. Give her a candle. Give her a candle. Be a friend. Be a friend and give her a candle. She's like, oh, for me, enthused about fabrication, definitely. Okay, she kind of just left immediately after that. But as far as I'm aware, I think she liked that. Oh, you found an icebox fridge. You actually found a decent fridge. What's up, Mary? Blossom, rather. Wrong one. Alright, why don't you go and chat with Blossom. Actually, see if you can get Blossom on your side for a makerspace. I think she'd appreciate. She does do a lot of recycling. More so, I think, because Nox also would prefer like a community garden to like go really green. But Kenai would be like, so Blossom, like you're always here recycling, you and your wife. You guys should totally help us like make a makerspace out of this place. We really love creating things. We make candles, we juice. Like I really want to get into fabricating stuff to sell, like furniture and stuff. Unfortunately, we can't afford a fabricator. And all we do is find garbage out of the dumpsters. Like, I bet with your help we could totally do things and find a lot of cool stuff. He's in a very floaty mood, but he's just like, well, we definitely think a makerspace would be perfect for this place. And, you know, fellow LGBT Sims unite. You know, we could do like a special little pride thing. Oh, Blossom and Kenai became good friends. She's like, oh, you remind me of my son. Nox, he's very driven. Oh, I love that he became friends with her, and now he is just, you know, coming out to her. And she's just like, oh, isn't that lovely? Daffodils. What's up, Yuki? You're a grandmother now, Yuki. Did you know that? I think he came out to her. She was like, very, very nice. Polite is right. I'm feeling proud. He's like, yes, she was very nice to me and accepted me. That's so good. Scavenge that bit for parts as well. You're starting to smell bad, aren't you? Yeah. Ooh, another set of speakers. Yeah, just keep dumpster diving to get some deals out of this thing. I bet we could find a lot of good stuff. Alright, Blossom is heading on home. I think, no, she's going back to her recycling. She's like, you must come over for dinner. Sometimes you and your fiancé can meet my son. He'll be very happy to make some friends to help us push the green initiatives. He was the one who campaigned for them. Ooh, 62 simoleons. Alright. We'll dumpster dive for a while. Oh no, she's getting in on the dumpster diving. Oh, you can scrub garbage piles away. That's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Alright, now you can definitely scrubbery. Where are you going? You want food. Okay. Alright, I think it's time they had a home. For now? Yeah, I think it's time to go home. But coming back home, something terrible happened while they were busy befriending Blossom. The distillery had a second fire, and this time the whole thing burned down. All the stuff they'd found is completely gone. It's all gone. All that's literally left is the garbage, this thing, their car, which thankfully didn't set fire, and the recycler, and the bin. But the whole building itself just caught fire and completely got ruined. So now these guys are quite literally homeless. I mean, Gabriel is obviously very angry, and it's just like, we have barely any money. Our fabricator dreams, our candle maker, our juicer is gone. Evidently, Kenai thinks a kiss will fix everything. But they need to now figure out their next options, which is go to next door, visit Blossom, and tell her the unfortunate news that has just befelled them. As they've arrived here at the Greenberg house, Knox is here. Like, Kenai is just greeting him. Being super nice, gonna go greet Mary as well, doing polite introductions to him. And, like, Gabriel is just on his phone, just consistently trying to get hold of his parents to try and get some money wired to him. He's just like, hey, you guys live at the old distillery, don't you? It's like, yeah, it's not there anymore. It kind of slightly burnt down. And now we have nothing. He's like, oh god, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Just me and my moms will do anything. If you need any help, we'll do anything. They've got food, like, come along and come in and have food, okay? Come in and have some food. Alright, Knox is just like, we got, like, mom's made food. Guys, come on and have some food. You guys look like you need it. And you can chat with Mary. Oh, you're good friends with her as well. Offer gratitude to her. Just being like, thank you so much for just letting us come over. We don't know what to do currently because our entire home is completely gone. We were planning to refurbish the distillery. It belonged to Gabriel, Kenai's dad. It was like a whole thing. Where the hell are you? Oh, you've managed to go inside the house. You managed to go inside the house. Can you knock on the door, please? He managed to get inside this way. But it doesn't register as you going in. So he just managed to get inside the house. And now he's actually coming to get food. And Knox is being very hospitable towards them. Blossom is just like, we are your mothers now. We are your mothers now. Your families are very far away. We will help look after you for a while. You've got a couple days just to relax, put your feet up, kind of help calm down from the situation. Is that Yuda? Yes, that is Yuda, the perpetual teen. I don't know why he's a perpetual teen, but he just is. Nita wants to chill. No, Nita, we're not chilling. We're dealing with a crisis right now. Our house just burnt down. Yes, there was no fire, but I don't have any fire mods. What did you say? Oh, you gave him fake bad news. Don't be rude to Knox. He's helping you in a time of crisis. Talk about the eco lifestyle with him. And Mary's come out just like, what's all this going on about? What's all this about fires? It's like, oh, you guys didn't see the massive plume of smoke that went up across the water about half an hour ago. Like, they also, like, lived, like, the community centre and here could both see it. So fire brigade gets called in, but they're too late and the whole thing's just burnt down and they just have nothing left. They have, like, a little bit of money to get them at least a tent. But they don't have enough to, like, start again. They don't have enough to get, like, the juicer, the fizzer. And actually, the Kenai is just like, this is why we need that maker station. We need to turn the community space into a maker station. Because when stuff like this happens, everybody needs a place to go. Because we have nowhere to go right now. It's not great. So also, we have a bush. All we have now is a bush and, like, a weird, like, tent thing. We have nothing. Oh, did you break your laptop? No. All right, fix it. You fixed your laptop because you have the laptop. You have a laptop to do stuff on, which is good. So if they could get a table, that'll be great. They have a lot of stuff. He's got all his projects. He's got his scouting stuff. It's a good thing he didn't lose a lot of his all the stuff from his inventory that he hadn't put down yet. They're probably gonna have to stay over 2 nights to let themselves, like, look at the house. Like, Blossom and Mary have, like, the cutest little container house. I have to figure out how many tiles it is. It's the nap inspector. Kenai needs the bathroom. He's just like, hello, Mrs. Greenberg. Can I use the bathroom, please? It's not a good time for them right now. Can you get off your computer? You broke it last time. Yeah, it's getting cold now as well. It's full and they've just lost everything. Ooh, you can update the Scout Pack website. That's cool. All right, put that away, and I think you guys should head back to... You should head back to the house. Or what's left of it. I still love that you found a whole laptop in the trash. That was beautiful. It's time for you guys to head back to your plot of land now, literally. Nox is just having, like, a nice chat with Enlay here, Enlay. Just being like, look at how green we are. Look at all the eco stuff we do. They're feeling slightly optimistic, but this is still a pretty shit situation to be in. Like, are you heading to the... Are you going to... Don't nap in that. I can buy them a tent at least for them to sleep in. At least I think they can afford one. Yeah, they can get the most basic of tents. They can get the most basic of tents, and I think they can still afford their... Yeah, they can still afford to get a candle making station. But it's literally all they can afford. Dutton Distillery is now just flat destroyed. It is 6:30 in the morning. They've woken up. Yeah, you need to pee badly. Go to the bush. It's a sucky situation. It's a sucky situation. Are you molding with clay to deal with your problems, Kenai? He is molding his problems away using a lump of clay. Just like if every therapist says it's good for you, then this is my therapy for now while I deal with a very traumatic fire. Again, I didn't have any mods. I would have loved to have started a mod that could have just destroyed the whole thing, but I don't have that mod. Alright, you should go and scrubberoo Kenai clean. He is very smelly right now. And nope. We're starting back from scratch for these guys. They have a... Where'd you get that money from? Where'd they get that money from? Did they just get money? Oh, Tom Nook sent them. Tom Nook sent them money. Okay, I'm gonna put it back to what it was. And we're gonna go magic up dinner. Or magic up some food. What have we got? A hamburger. And what did you make? You made a star. Herb crusted salmon. To be fair, it's pretty luxury food. Did you make you made like a weird star out of the lump of clay? Oh, they should still get stuff, don't they? Oh, maybe. Oh, got barely anything for bills now. I think the next base of plan is to now just start getting money to... Because they can make candles and buy soy wax. I think the essentially main thing they should do is to start getting their fabrication skills up to try and start building things. We can do a lot of rug bases. One heady brews, can't do that now. At best we can do candles, but there's only one candle job they can do, which is Lovers in the Air. Oh no. Cylindrical candles on the candle making station. Yeah. So you can start that. And you have a computer. You don't have a desk, unfortunately. So we got this. We've got like an abandoned table and chair, which then we can put the laptop on to chat with the client, which is very, very useful. Yes. Don't know why I didn't think of that. And you're in the tent relaxing because you can't deal with anything. Poor little bean. Did you even do the recycling? I think you did. They have lots of bits anyway. They have lots of bits and pieces, which is a good thing. I go waiting for these cylindrical molded candles to like be made just takes forever. Yona likes that Blossom is now good friends with Kenai. Speaking of which, why don't you give Dad a call? Give Dad a call and be like, so, the entire distillery has now been burnt down. We have no idea how. We left the fizzer going. I went to go recycle and dumpster dive, and we came back and everything was gone, and all that's left was the garbage. As far as I'm aware, there was no insurance for this place anyway, so we have no money, no house. All we have is a tent and a new candle making station. And Yona is like, all right, I'm on my way down. Give me a couple days and I'll be there. I'll have to sort some things out with Willow. So this is kind of like a sort of, like, I liked Dutton Distillery, but I realized essentially I didn't know how I was going to build from it. So I kind of had an idea of what if tragedy struck these guys even worse and they're like still got like no money and no way to live comfortably. Oh, you found dye, nice. And it's kind of like this idea of, you know, like sometimes things go up and then all of a sudden just bad luck happens. Sometimes bad shit just happens and you can't really blame anyone else but the universe for it. So these guys are kind of starting back from nothing. It's also, they're going to get a bunch of Animal Crossing stuff, so I might have to remove that. You just found 500 simoleons in the dumpster. See? You know, always good to have. Always good. Things are already looking up. I might have to get rid of that Animal Crossing aspiration. Where is it? This one, because it thinks they've done this, so now they're gonna end up getting they're gonna just end up getting a bunch of like gifts because it thinks it's doing the challenge, so I might have to get rid of that. It's a fun aspiration though, but I don't want them to just start getting like random crap in the mail. I already have that deal with Gabriel being the hero of Strangerville. But you know, on the bright side, neither of them were hurt from the fire that happened, so they're kind of, you know, swings and roundabouts, bright sides, silver linings. They have nothing, but they have each other. And a garbage dump. I mean, the car's okay, which is a very good thing. If the truck had also burnt down, I think, well, Yona probably would have killed Kenai, because that's Yona's truck, technically. But they're finding lots of recyclables, which is good. Alright, you made the candle. Don't go back to that, and leave the lump of clay alone. You've got to make one more candle and get a nice payout. Oh, you have no wax blocks. Wait, there is a soybean thing right here. Harvest the soybeans, collect the soy wax, then you can make another candle. It'd be perfect. I don't know who this is that's walking by. Glass floor speakers. Oh. Gardening level 2. And Blossom has literally come by to check on them, and it's just like, well, just you guys are in a really bad situation, aren't you? And it's like, yep. Are there even any local fishing spots in Evergreen Harbor? I don't think there are. But Blossom is just being a super, super helpful mental. She's only got 16 days left. So when she dies, these guys are gonna be even more devastated, especially because they like, this is essentially his grandmother figure. And Gabriel's just waiting for his candle to be made. But Kenai has a new grandmother figure in his life, which is nice. And Blossom just being like, well, you guys are always welcome to come over to our place for food. We're always cooking on the grill outside. And Nox will be happy to see you guys hanging around. And Mary and I, you know, we'll give you food, we'll give you bits and pieces, scrap, whatever you need to get started again. We just won't give you money because we have barely any of that because we're very self-sufficient. But it's all happy, which I like. I like that, you know, you've got the really nice neighbors next door who are just super eco-friendly and kind. And look at that, Gabriel and Blossom have like the best like sort of relationship. Heck, even like I have them discussing current LGBT issues. Also translated to, are there any programs for homeless LGBT youth? Because we are both homeless LGBT youth. Whilst he's waiting, God, that candles take forever. These candles take forever. At least with the dipped ones. Like, all you gotta do is just dip them a little bit, and then they're done. But those molded ones take forever to like make, apparently. I also think she went and sorted out our bins as well slightly. There's the mail carrier. He is deciding, wait, aren't you the guy that Max absolutely hates for some reason? Maybe. He's having a nice little chat with Blossom. You're almost done with that candle. Please, because we need to get a payout of like 400 simoleons, so we might be able to buy things. Please get off our computer, Blossom. Alright, candles are done. Alright, let's send it off and get our money's worth. How much do we get? 480. Nice, we got a little bit of a tip with it. Lover's Night was a smash. I bet it was. Alright. You've just got to get to level 5 of your fabrication skill now, which is coming along. I'll let you just make, you can't make any candles, damn it. Actually, you could just buy some more soy wax. You've got the money for it. Just make a dipped candle for now. And Blossom is now, I think she's either leaving or coming to say hello to Gabriel and just irritate him now. And you are just a smelly bean now, aren't you? It sucks to be these guys right now. But now, because this is the last video I'm going to be doing for a week, so I'll have plenty of time to come up with ideas for them. Did you just freaking leave the candle? Dude, resume your candle, you silly. But now I've got an idea of where I can start thinking about ideas for the series' characters and stuff, mostly because there won't be another video for at least another week because I have to go to a funeral. Yeah, I've been kind of putting off saying that because I do not like the fact that I have to go because it's my grandmother's. And Blossom here is giving me strong grandmother vibes and it's kind of, you know, sad to look at. But I have to go to a funeral, my grand's funeral. It's next week. So this will be the last video for a while. I'm just going to let him finish a candle. After that, we'll go back to Empire. I have some ideas for Empire. Realm of Magic, we got to turn Lilith into a teenager and Corvo into a toddler. These guys now have a new house. You have to start building a new house. Maybe we'll go green and it's super eco-friendly, perhaps. Or we go industrial. There's an idea I can think of. Paradiso is just, you know, nice and breezy. Nice and breezy. And there was one more. Realm of Darkness. We've just got the new baby to contend with. Rowan Ember Sharp. And Adrian grown up into a little vampire child very soon. There is a... Oh my god, it's Pommy with the socks! Pommy with the socks, and he's very excited. But yes, looking forward to coming back to implement some ideas. Do let me know in the comments what ideas you want me to have for series. I'm going to be away for a while, at least a week, so there won't be videos for that amount of time. But then as soon as I get back, I'll be jumping into probably these guys again, because I want to start working on ideas for them and giving them a brand new, possibly shipping container home. I don't know at this point. It's very early days. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.